going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we are continuing the series on freeze-dried food / dehydrated food with this sample pack from Nutrient Survival. Now I have already reviewed these protein bars from Nutrient Survival. I only have one left. I've also reviewed Good to Go. I have reviewed Mountain House, and I have like 5 or 6 more of these coming up because I really enjoy doing these videos. We are going to talk about what makes Nutrient Survival different from the other companies who make similar types of food. We are going to talk about the 5 meals that I tried.
I'm freeze-dried food, dehydrated food.
Did you hear that? My watch picked up all that. They're always listening. I'm not cutting this out. We're rolling with it. I'm going to show you guys how to make these meals, the pros, the cons, what I think of them overall. And then at the end, I will roll in the footage of me eating all of these meals. And if you're a weirdo and you want to see that, more power to you. Just so you know, I don't have any connection to Nutrient Survival in any way, shape, or form. I bought this sample pack from Nutrient Survival with the funds I make from my Patreon supporters, so thank you to them. There will be a few affiliate links down in the video description if you want to pick anything up from Nutrient Survival. Hook a brother up, use those links, give me that small kickback, and I appreciate it. Today's video sponsor, real quick, is Blackout Coffee Company. Blackout Coffee Company makes some of the most delicious coffee. They have a lot of different flavors, tea, hot chocolate, everything's made right down in Florida, sent to you within a day or two, small batch roasted. They donate money to veterans. It's a great, great company. Links down in the video description, discount code down in the video description. Get you some Blackout coffee. So what makes Nutrient Survival different than other freeze-dried or dehydrated food is the nutritional value that you get with Nutrient Survival. There is a lot more vitamins and minerals and protein and fiber and omegas and a lot of the stuff you're going to need, whether you're hiking, backpacking, or you're using this for long-term food survival. Either one of those scenarios, you're really going to need that extra nutrients to help you either survive or get through a brutal hike or whatever it is you're doing. So let's compare the Nutrient Survival mac and cheese to 3 of its biggest competitors. And I'm just going to go through quick. Hopefully the numbers are big enough for you to see on the screen. I'm not going to bore you to death with every specific number. But if you go down the list from calories to fat to sodium, wow, a lot of these have a lot of sodium. Carbs, fiber, protein. But the big thing I really wanted to point out is look at the bottom, the list of all the vitamins, all the minerals, all the different nutrients, all the omegas. When you start comparing what's in the Nutrient Survival compared to the competitors, there's a really, really big difference. So how these work are very, very simple. All of these meals are very, very simple. You just follow the directions on the back of the packaging. And if you can boil water, you can make these meals. You just put the predetermined amount of food with the predetermined amount of water, boiling water, mix it together, you leave it for that 5-10 minutes, whatever the package says, and it is as simple as that. It is very, very easy to make any of these meals. So I went ahead and got the full sampler from Nutrient Survival. It's always good to try the meals before you stock up. Like before you buy a 90-day supply or a year-long supply or something, try the meals, make sure you like it. These small little sample packs, whether you're using them for samples or for like backpacking, they have a 3-year shelf life, so they last a very, very long time. Besides the sample packs, they also make food in number 10 storage cans, which stack very nicely, and those have a 25-year shelf life. Again, all of the food has all the vitamins and nutrients and everything that I talked about earlier. They also sell cookies, granola bars, again with all the vitamins and minerals, and they also have some vitamin-infused drinks. For example, they have chocolate milk, sounds delicious. They have water, they have coffee, they have tea, all enriched with vitamins and minerals. So let's rank the 5 meals that I tried. I think my favorite is going to be the mac and cheese. It had some good flavor. It was very creamy. It had some good pepper taste to it. It was definitely tasted better than like the Mountain House mac and cheese that I tried. So the flavor was very, very good. Second, I'm going to put the home style scrambled eggs. Second, shredded potatoes, bell peppers, pink sea salt. Again, very, very good. I'd be happy to have that camping in the morning. I wish it was a little spicier, but it was very, very delicious. Third was the apple cinnamon oatmeal. I love oatmeal. It had good apple flavor, good cinnamon flavor. It was creamy. I was at home when I had it. I added a little bit of almond milk in there. That was delicious. That easily could have been second on the list. Fourth was the Southwestern medley. 3 beans with rice, bell peppers, and a hint of jalapeno. It was good. I was hoping and wishing it was a little bit more spicy when I saw the jalapeno, and it wasn't overly spicy, but it still had very, very solid flavor. The last one for me was the chocolate grain crunch. It was like a chocolate Rice Krispies. I'm not a huge cereal guy anymore, but it was good. If you like chocolate or you like cereal, this might be the meal for you. You can mix it obviously with some milk. I mixed it in with some yogurt, and it was... Alright, let's talk about the 3 biggest pros that I have for nutrient survival. Obviously, the biggest one has to be the nutritional value of the meal. How you get a lot more vitamins and minerals and omega and protein and fiber than most of all of their competitors. I love that everything is sourced and made in the United States. I don't think I mentioned that previously in the review. And the third one, I'm going to say they have a strong connection to special forces and the firearms community, and I am very, very involved in the firearms community, so I was kind of drawn and connected to that. The CEO is a former Army Ranger, I believe, yes, and on their website they talk a lot about special ops grade, which I've never heard that term. I think it's more of a marketing term, but they compare their food and the nutritional value to some of the military rations, and they show how their food is a lot more has a better nutritional value than the military rations. So I thought that was pretty cool. As far as cons, I don't really have a con of the food. I liked everything I tried, from the bars to all the meals. I would like to see Nutrient Survival come out with the single serve pouches. You know, you boil the water, you pour the water in the bag, and it cooks the food right in the bag. That would be dope for me if they come out with those type of pouches, because I use this type of food, you know, at the range, when I'm out gallivanting, when I go to the beach. Yes, I said gallivanting. When we go hiking, whatever we're doing as a family, to have that warm meal, especially if it's cold out, that's priceless. So I would love to see Nutrient Survival, and hopefully in the future they're able to come out with those type of meals in a bag. I just think those are very, very convenient, and yeah, they're very, very good. So overall, I do think Nutrient Survival is good to go. I think they have a unique approach to freeze-dried food, dehydrated food, that world. I think they have a very, very unique approach with all of the, again, vitamins and minerals and omegas and fiber and protein and all that good stuff. Alright, before you guys go, let me quickly thank the sponsor of the video, Blackout Coffee Company. Let me also thank my Patreon supporters, because they literally paid for this sample box so I could show you guys their review. Let me remind you of the affiliate links down in the video description. If you want to check out Nutrient Survival, get anything, those links are down there. I also need to thank the other companies who support me with affiliate links, and those links are also down in the video description. Last but certainly not least, probably most important, I want to thank you guys for watching. That is greatly, greatly appreciated. If you think I deserve it, please hook me up with a like. Drop a comment, whatever you want. Drop a comment down there. And again, if you think I deserve it, please subscribe to the channel. I make lots of content, firearms related, outdoor, survival, anything that kind of piques my interest. I'll make a video and review and give you guys my thoughts on it. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Peace. Boiling the water for the first nutrient sample. Of course, I had to try the macaroni and cheese first because I love macaroni and cheese. The way this particular sample works, you just boil some water, add 1/3 of a cup of boiling water into this packet, or take that back, into a container, add the packet and the boiling water, mess that all up, and then stir, wait 10 minutes, stir again, and then enjoy. So I'll be back. Alrighty, water is boiling. We will add the mac and cheese to it. Stir it up good. And then come back in 10 minutes. Alrighty. Mac and cheese is all cooked up. It's been 10 minutes. Pretty good. It's got a little pepper taste, a little more flavor than the Mountain House mac and cheese. Good. Good morning, good morning. Just got to the range. Gonna have some breakfast here, some Nutrient Survival. Meal number 2, chopped cheddar, eggs, shredded potatoes, bell peppers with pink Himalayan sea salt. Sounds delicious. With a Hitchfire grill, little side burner. boiling up my water, and we'll get down in a minute. Now that the water is boiling, pour our mixture in. Ooh, that smells good. Do our mixy mix. Find something to cover this with and wait 10 minutes. We got some Blackout coffee. We got our eggs. Delicious. Well, maybe delicious. Hash browns are good. Peppers are good. Yeah, very good. Good morning, good morning. The fifth nutrient survival is chocolate grain crunch. And it looks just like some chocolate Rice Krispies. Wish I had my knife. Here we go. It is Sunday morning. About to go to church. I have about a half cup of yogurt here. Should have probably put a little bit more. Maybe I'll go add some after. You could definitely use milk too. I just not a big fan of milk and cereal anymore. Of course, I got my Blackout coffee to wake me up and get my day going. Alright, now we got all this mixed up. That's good. Tastes like chocolate Rice Krispie treats. I'm gonna go add some more yogurt. I'll see you later. Good morning, good morning. Sorry if the sound and the picture's off. I'm using my cell phone instead of my camera because my camera is packed away for work. Don't feel like unpacking it. Apple cinnamon oatmeal. Pretty good. Miss my mouth. Tastes just like regular store-bought oatmeal. Apple, cinnamon. It's all good. I like it. Keep on missing my mouth. Before you guys go, is there another brand, freeze-dried food, dehydrated food, you want to see me review? Let me know. Drop it down in the comments. Thank you again for watching. I will see you next time. Peace.